Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Today's verse is in John 6, verse 35. Several times when I have been witnessing to someone, they often say, well, Jesus never said that he was God. And one of these people was my former boss. So I asked him, do you have to tell your employees that you are the boss? And he said, no, not really. So I said, neither does Jesus. In fact, he did say he was God, and that is why they crucified him. He just didn't say, like, hey guys, guess what? I'm God. He never said it that way. To understand this, you have to take the 7 I am statements where Jesus stated that he is I am, or the name of God. For a Jewish audience, they would have understood what he was attributing it to. When Moses was met with the burning bush in Exodus 3, God said to Moses, I am who I am, and he said, say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you. So in parallel to this, there is what are known as 7 I am statements of Jesus. So as we approach Easter, I would like to introduce each of these statements, and the first is in John 6. Again, it is John 6:35. And Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life. He who comes to me shall never hunger, and he who believes in me shall never thirst. Just before this, Jesus feeds the 5,000, then walks on water, 2 incredible miracles. And what he means by the bread of life, in this answer, he hoped to lift up their eyes from the physical, material bread that was just given to them prior in the feeding of the 5,000 into earthly kingdoms and to spiritual realities. Jesus often spoke in parables, which are a spiritual truth with an earthly story. They needed to put their confidence in Jesus instead of the physical bread. He who comes to me shall never hunger. Jesus explained this, that the one who comes to him, that is, receives him, believes in him, upon him, will find spiritual hunger satisfied in Jesus. Faith in Christ is simply and truly describing as coming to him. It is not hard, but it can be quite scary, especially as a new believer. It is simply coming to Christ. It is not an exercise of the intellectual mind, it is coming to Christ. A child comes to their mother. A blind man comes to his home. Even an animal comes to his master. Coming to Christ is a very simple action, and it seems to have only 2 things about it. One is to come away from something, your old life, and the other is to come to something, your new life in Christ. So over the next 6 devotionals, we will discuss in depth the 7 I am statements that will help you in a situation when someone says that Jesus isn't God. So God bless, and I hope this will be able to help you understand a little bit deeper. Have a great day.